Good Times.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. It is early in the morning. I'm trying to get my time here. Oh, 6:07 on this Thursday. Hey, Sam, what's going on?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Okay, people on the playback, I do not like it when Mo gets more attention than me. Okay?
Sorry.
Like, let's be more mindful about this.
And I don't like the attention, so please fix this, everybody. On the
Everyone is losing their minds. You're so guapo daw. This haircut. Ooh. Did you get a haircut in Montreal?
I did not get a haircut in Montreal, and I just didn't wear hats. And sometimes when I don't wear a hat, then, you know, this place gets all weird. And thank you. I get it. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, everybody relax.
How's your stay so far?
Listen,
what's going on?
It's so great because I am not this good looking. Like, I really am not. Wait, come on. Let's just be real. Okay. I am not this good looking. There's no way that what you guys say is anywhere true to the reality, but thank you.
But I mean, okay, to be fair, you have been putting in the time at the gym. You have been playing pickleball. I mean, we're getting a little trim and...
Matt's like, I'm not gay, but my dick is trying.
Guys, it's 6:08. Come on. Okay.
Thank you, Richie. Mo, but you're above average.
You're so above mediocre.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, but guys, come on. I mean, really, the reality is I'm not. Okay, so thank you. Sam is a much more attractive human being than I am. And that's why we're on the radio, because we're just ever so super pwede na, but we're really not as much as all of these messages says. Anyway, 863-12899 is our phone number. Playback, yes, them, .tv/good times, wherever you are around the world. We're on till 9 o'clock. I have no idea who's going to show up today. I'm assuming it's going to be myself and the girls. That's kind of the assumption that I'm going with.
I thought you said something about Lex finally showing up today or something.
I thought Lex was finally showing up yesterday, and I just think I think he tries and then realizes it's 3 a.m. And I know he's got a roommate as well.
He does.
So it's kind of like, how am I going to do a radio show and there's a dude there? It's just weird. I can't do roommates at hotels. Like, I can't have somebody sleeping in a hotel room.
Like,
I'm out. No, I mean, I've done it. I hate it.
No, but like besties. I'm assuming, of course, like, I mean, you know, if you're in a relationship,
even that.
like.
No, even that. And I just don't want to share a room with just a friend. Yung parang ganun. Like, I can't do that. Struggle with that. I don't know about you guys, but.
No, but like, why? What's the reason? You just don't like sharing space with a friend, or?
Yeah, you know, I spend so much time alone, right? Like by choice. I'm traveling alone, and you know, in a couple of weeks I'll travel alone again. And when there's somebody else there, it's okay. The same thing you do when you take your Grab. You're in the car and you put that option, please don't talk to me option. Now I get it.
Which
the Grab
I don't,
driver.
okay, because I think that's a bit too rude. But I give off that vibe, like major.
Yeah. Today I was walking around Montreal today. Montreal, by the way, Canada, for everybody who may have just found out. I'm walking around and I saw a dog. This dog was gigantic. Like, it was the biggest goddamn dog ever. And I was like, oh wow, look, a Great Dane. And the guy goes, this is not a Great Dane. I'm like, that's not a Great Dane? Like, no. What is that? And then he started to explain to me what it is. You know, a Great Dane will grow to be about 6 foot tall, standing up.
Whoa.
Right?
Is that Scooby-Doo?
Yes, Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane. And I know that a Great Dane will grow to 6 feet tall. I know a lot about dogs.
Dang.
And then the guy says, so this is a much bigger dog than a Great Dane. And I said, okay, yeah, well, Great Danes, you know me, ako yabang eh. But did you know Great Danes, they grow to be 6 foot. He's like, he's 8 foot. I'm like, this goddamn dog's 8 foot tall. This is bigger than Yao Ming. This dog's bigger than Sean Bradley. This dog's bigger than Manute Bol. Like, yeah, it's an 8 foot dog. And it was beautiful.
It was not a Great Dane. It was a different breed.
It's not a Great Dane. It's not a Great Dane. It's completely different breed whatsoever.
Oh.
And it looks like a Great Dane because obviously it's huge. But what was crazy is I so wanted to get out of the conversation after like 10 seconds. Like the dog was amazing. I was like, wow, this is not a great thing. That's cool. What kind of dog is it? And he tells me and I'm like, okay, I want to go now. And the guy's like, oh my God, he went for like 10 minutes on this dog breed. That's, yeah.
And this is really just because like you do not have the bandwidth for, you know, socializing, small talk conversations about
my social
dog.
My level of socialization is so bad. And I think you guys might be worried about me. Like, Mo, like the world, there are people in this world. And yeah, I'm just so bad at small talk. The small talk is really the problem, right? Not the thing. Oh, Kay's here. If you can hear that little notification, that's my WhatsApp notification, which I need to find a way to turn off when we're doing the show.
Kay's awake.
So Kay's going to be here. Again, Mara should be here. Let's see if Alex will be here. 8631-0899 is our phone number. If you want to call us and get yourself on the show, we'd love to have you here. And let's get a song going so we can stall and wait for the group. We're called Good Times, and that's what we tried to promise. Let's see if we can, you know, live up to the billing. This is how it starts. 1975. Here we go.
Good Times.
It's 1975 with songs called Segs.
Oh,
I do like the slang. I do like the slang. I don't know if I told this already. I do like the slang of sex and how it's segs with a G and an S.
Is that a Gen Z thing?
Yeah, it's a kid thing. Segs.
And you have to say it like that. Like there's no other tone of voice, right?
I don't know which gen does it. If it's Alpha, Z, it's I don't know who does it. I think it's a newish thing.
Gen Segs.
It's so stupid, but I love it. Segs. That's not what that one's called though. That's SEX, full on. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I don't know. We didn't do the roll call yesterday. I don't know if we can do it. Maybe we should, because let me give it a shot here with this equipment.
So early.
You want to do? Let's say hi to the people around the world, man. I think it's kind of cool. Where are you, everybody? It would be great to give you guys a shout out here. Hi to Ted Sickles. Thanks. Who's in put your name as a curse word, knowing that I'm just going to read it super fast. And it's like, yeah, Michael Langot in Ray Piñojo is there in Brisbane, Australia. It's so juvenile. Jens is in Malmo, Sweden, Scandinavia, while Kutup is Melbourne, Australia. Hi to hello. Anything else? Anywhere else? No. Okay, fantastic. Kay's gonna be here.
The guy.
She should be here any second. She's just charging her laptop a little bit, which is a unique excuse for being late.
Ooh, is he leading into a topic with that? Oh no.
Well, okay, fine. What's the weirdest topic what's the weirdest excuse you've heard for somebody being late? But I mean, you hear so much, right? How many times, Sam, do you fake calling out sick when you're here?
Here for the radio show?
No, for the radio show. Fake calling out. You're not really sick.
I don't think I've ever done this.
Yeah, I don't think I do
so
it too.
far, anyway.
Yeah, this has got to be the one job that I don't fake like being sick or whatever.
Yeah.
Easy job.
Totally. You know, you're just like, okay, just get there, bust out the 3 hours, and we're good. Go back.
And it's not even, but what's so funny is it's easy until something goes wrong, and it's the worst day in Sam's life. If I don't show up, Sam is so freaking upset. If I'm late by 30 minutes, Sam is so upset. All of a sudden, it doesn't become easy.
Over.
It's just that's it. All right. Well, listen, we have to probably play one more song here, and then we're gonna get into some conversation. I'm trying to delay as much as possible to get.
But I want to ask you about your trip too. Yeah. Like, what else have you been doing over there?
I mean, it's freezing here. It is freaking cold. It is brutally cold.
Canada.
And this is not peak winter in Canada. It is just freaking cold. Like I walked outside today a little bit. It was very pretty. There's a lot of Christmas things going on. And then I turned around and went right back. It's just freezing. You can't really stay out that long. And it's not, and I go, the Canadians, and there's so many of you Canadians, right? Oh, they're known for their bagels, Jenny says.
Oh, really?
I wanted to do it.
You should please do some Montreal things and share it with us.
Okay, I will. I haven't posted once yet, and even that I'm starting to slow down on my Instagram posting when I'm on vacation as well.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, man. I don't know. It's just one of those things.
It's usually when people like speed up with their postings is when they're traveling because there's daming ganap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't not once posted yet. I posted a video reel of not a reel like a story of me landing, and that's it. And then I'm just not into it anymore.
No, as Karylle says on the playback, we want to live vicariously through you. Come on.
I get it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll try. But yeah, bagels I've not done yet. Maybe I should do that as well. But Montreal's a pretty city, man. It's very, very cold. It's really cold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my trip. Malamig. Yun lang. I remember I wasn't really meant to come here anyway. This was really supposed to be it's for my frequent flyer miles. It's so stupid. It's almost even embarrassing to ask. Like people do ask me on the street. They'll say, "Oh, yeah, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, para lang sa frequent flyer miles ko."
Wow.
It's so stupid and nobody gets it. Like, okay, forget it. I don't want to do it anymore. Nars says, "Is this a new setup?" Yes, you sound different. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. Are you sure I don't sound
by much, really? What I am upset about is how you do not have a bleep button. So you better do well with your song choices today.
I don't have a mute button, so that's kind of a problem. It's not my fault. Like even the poppiest singers have bad words in it now. So I am really struggling to look for non-bad word songs for you. Mm-hmm. And if I can't find one, then turn along. I mean, can't do it.
Ooh, this one doesn't have one, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an F somewhere here. I don't know. It's Magic Who, though. It's Magic 89.9. Good morning, guys.
3 a.m. and all my friends are looking at me sideways.
Good times.
6:28 on this Thursday morning. Karylle is here.
Hi, Kay. Good morning.
Good morning.
My hair's so big.
I love your big hair.
This is really how big it is.
That is freaking amazing.
I aspire to this.
I really don't understand why you don't wear your hair like that the entire time. Like, fix it that way for the TV.
Big.
It is that's what makes it so different, though.
I want
Let me see that thing again. Rip that off again. Let me see it. And then do that.
Yes.
Oh my God, Kay, you can't. You've never looked better. Honestly.
I love this.
You know what? I think 90% of what makes Jericho so good looking is his hair. And you've got
ilang percent?
Maybe 90. Maybe 80% of the reason why Echo is because of that hair. Your hair is so nice that it really it jumps you in your attractive quality by a considerable amount.
Thank you.
But you don't want to wear it that way. You don't want to wear it that way. You're so stubborn.
Oh my gosh, it's just so big. Sorry. I guess being kulot is salot for so long, it was just too much for my soul. Joke. Malaki.
I know, but malaki, but I know. Were you conscious about it when you were young? Like people made fun of you that your hair was so big and curly.
I guess hearing the phrase kulot ay salot had a lot to do with
Who
it.
said that?
People in the 80s.
Wow.
Jealous girl.
Totally.
No, it's not girls. It's just it was like a general phrase.
I have to spend hours to make my hair look like that. And
it never gets there. It never gets there, though.
And then
right?
it's going to be bagsak in like 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be bagsak.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I'm so sorry for your hours of walang kwenta.
Yeah. Seriously. And the damage. Oh my gosh.
Plus, like all the time it takes just to straighten it.
Oh, I don't straighten it so much. But I am thinking of getting a haircut today. It's really...
Like how much shorter are we thinking?
Di naman, just a trim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grabe naman.
Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. We're now 3, and we got to take a break. Hopefully, when we come back from the break, we're 4. But we got you guys listening to us. We'll take your calls. Also, I've got a lot of things I want to talk about here today, and we'd love to have you guys interact, both via playback.tv as well as the phone number. So when we return, topics galore, discussions to be had, laughter, hopefully, and a good time. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
I want every bit of you. I guess I'm selfish.
This is my pet peeve, is when there's like
know.
notifications that go off when we're
That's
on
my
the air.
WhatsApp. Okay, so my WhatsApp kept on going off. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to find a way to turn it off.
It's
And the moment I
okay.
turn it off, Cedric, of course we all know Cedric, from the podcast, sends me a message on Viber and Sam loses her mind.
Kasi may mga small sounds na in the background eh. Ay, nako.
So does that mean he's out of the running for Employee of the Week?
Oh,
Who said it?
Yes,
Oh,
no, you.
No.
okay,
Dude,
because
come on.
she's gunning for it.
Just because you're stupid big hair today, ang pangit ang buhok mo.
Uy, nag-ayos ng hair. Bakit may date ka ngayon, no? Oh, so everyone's wondering.
So when my WhatsApp goes off, oi chicks, and then I go like, oi chicks, oi one more chicks. Where were we? Okay, yeah, let's talk about some stuff here. Welcome to the show, everybody. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. It is a Thursday morning. What's the date, man? How close are we to Christmas? We're at
It
the
is
20th.
the 28th.
That's right. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Not yet, but 28th is Thanksgiving for all you Americans. But for the bunch of you guys that are celebrating the holiday for, like we talked about yesterday, what is it? Consumer reasons. It is in fact today. I wanted to talk about, I don't know, for whatever reason, I was thinking about when Nico was on the show here. And remember when he said that I think it was his dad who taught him how to swim by just throwing him into the pool or throwing him into the ocean.
Wow.
Of
And
course, I have no
that,
recollection of this story.
Sink or
of course, you know,
swim.
yeah, you have no recollection. And I was thinking about like that whole tough love stuff where you are just going to learn the hard way. And I thought we should kind of revisit that conversation with maybe Kay here, even Mara. I have a feeling Mara might have a story where, oh, you don't know how to drive? Here are the keys. Just like in the middle of the freeway, just threw her in there. Like it would probably has to be the worst kind of scenario to be in. So that's what I wanted to ask you guys. 863108999. You learned the hard way, tough love way, maybe even, of learning to do something. And I would love to hear your stories about that. Kay, do you have one? And yeah, Jeff, that's right. Baptism by fire is another way to put this. Did anybody teach you anything by just throwing you out there, whether it be singing on television or driving or anything, eating a certain dish, maybe even?
I don't even think I have a story for this.
Eating a certain dish.
Bahala na
Yeah,
dyan.
like balot, for example. It's like, you know, your tito goes, okay, kainin mo, and she just shoves it in your mouth. It could be alcohol. It could be just
Rude.
a bit of a baptism by fire about it. Like, you guys don't have this stuff?
I feel like when I first got here, like in the country as a kid,
Mhm.
Yep.
I wasn't like prepped for it with English classes or whatever. I just had to learn, in school. And now I know words.
Dude, that's a good answer.
Mm.
Right.
That's a good answer. You didn't learn how to speak You didn't know how to speak English when you came here from Korea,
Yeah.
and they put you in school.
hmm
It's the only Korean.
And I distinctly
fucking
remember.
sucks.
Yeah, I distinctly remember when I was a little kid, I was like in my first school ever, and I went up to the teacher and I wanted to ask her if I had to like color in an apple or something like that. And I gestured. Like I held up the drawing and I went like this with my finger.
God.
Like
How old is this Sam?
I think I was 6 years old.
6-year-old.
I feel so
Sam.
bad.
Grade
Aw.
1?
Yeah, I did this. This is what I do.
I feel so
Oh, and look at you now, girl. Look at you now.
bilingual and on the cover of FHM. I mean, what? What?
Started with an
I've come a long way.
apple.
A long way. So, how many years before it started to get comfortable for you?
I don't remember. It's just one of those things that I think happened and I do not recall the process really.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, 863108999 is our phone number. Playback.tv/good times. Baptism by fire. Tough love. You learned the hard way. You just got thrown into it. However you want to do this, let's just read out some of these answers. Psycho Chance, she is in, I guess, is that Miami? Shotgun Wedding just got approved for a VL sa office. Was that vacation leave? Hubby got mad for stepping on his ego for doing it. What?
Huh?
Oh, you mean just got married because they... yeah, I think that's what happened. Just got approved for vacation leave, so ended up getting married. Let's take another call. Or let's take our first call. Good morning.
Hello.
Okay.
Wow.
Punch Baby says to learn how to ride a bike, his was it tito niya yata or something. Yeah, tito ko just made him just start pedaling and then just freaking let him go on the bike. That sucks, dude. Because that's a guaranteed.
Dangerous.
That's a guaranteed crash. And I'm sure back then, walang helmet, you know, like that, naka-shorts ka, naka-sando lang, you know,
Aw.
the worst outfit possible for something like this. Let's take another call. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's
Jess
this?
from the U.S., Connecticut.
Jess,
She's
Hey,
calling
Jess.
from the States.
Hi. Yes.
Tama?
Oh,
happy
where?
Thanksgiving.
Bukas pa. Where?
Thanksgiving, you guys. In Connecticut.
Where in the U.S.?
She's in
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Not a
Yeah.
lot of Filipinos in Connecticut. Okay,
Yeah,
so
not a
baptism by
lot.
fire. What do you got? What do you got?
So I learned how to commute by myself in the Philippines.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's hard.
Noong, how old? I think probably
Yeah.
when I started working because, no, sorry, college. So after graduation in high school. Kasi simula kinder, and then elementary and then high school, naka-service ako. And then I didn't know how to commute. And then, so maligaw-ligaw, ganyan. And then I started to find my way.
Which modes
I
of
didn't have any
transportation?
siblings. Huh?
Which modes of transportation? Like, did you have to go take the bus, then
MRT,
MRT, pedicab?
Lahat. So I learned how to take, pedicab, tricycle, bus, jeepney, LRT,
Oh, wow.
MRT,
All of it.
all of the, yes, because when I started working, I'm from Antipolo in the Philippines, and then yung work ko sa Manila, Taft, Manila.
Oh.
Philippines then.
and then I actually worked in Paragon Plaza, right
What?
next
Oh,
to
that's-
what?
Magic. Yes.
Oh my gosh. What did you
And
do
lagi
here?
kong yeah. I'm an HR recruiter in Santa Towers. Yeah.
Mm,
Right next
Cool.
door.
interesting.
Did you see it?
I'm
Did you
still
see any
here
of
at
us
HR.
in the elevator? Did you see any of us in the elevator or anything
Yeah.
like that?
I didn't see him all, but I did see what is that guy's name? Yung Australian? Mikey Bustos. I would see him.
Oh.
Canadian. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Canadian.
not. I was
Yeah.
wondering who was
Canadian.
Australian.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Yeah, so lagi
Um,
naming nakasabay sa elevator.
Got it. Oh, well, that was during our time then,
Mhm.
Sam.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. Well, thanks for the call, love.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Have a good day. And thanks for calling
You
from all
too.
around the
Happy
world.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
That's
Sorry,
so
guys.
cool.
Thanks, bye.
I heard Harrison Plaza, and then I was like, why is Sam excited about Harrison Plaza?
Huh?
Aragon Plaza pala.
Kalesa says in Saskatoon, Canada, my tita used to give me raw egg on rice when I was 5 years old.
Oh.
I almost vomit on it because it's a raw egg. It's disgusting and just kept on force feeding it to you. That freaking sucks. Here's one of my favorite ones. Pao Pao in Vancouver, Canada as well. Boy, the Canadians. Thanks guys for being here. Pao Pao says I used to get he was allergic to crab, yung crustaceans.
Mm.
So that his dad kept on feeding it to him every single time just so he grew out of the allergy and he
Oh my
finally
gosh.
did.
Does it work?
It works.
did.
Obviously, exposure works. But
Yeah.
do you know
It
how
works.
much that freaking sucks to be allergic to
Ate,
something
no?
and somebody is trying to break it through you as a kid?
Ang kate. Tsaka you could, if the allergy is bad, you could die. So don't do that. We do not
You know,
advise this.
Even if it's not you're gonna die, you're right, Kay. It's just imagine that you're just scratching your face and it's swelling up,
Oh,
and you have to go through that because your dad wants you to be not
every time.
Oh,
allergic. Worst father in the world. 863-1089 is our phone number. Yeah, you learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Karen from Las Piñas says, my cousin taught me how to ride a bike by pretending he was holding it.
I guess that's even the
he
K-drama way.
pretended.
Yeah.
pretending to hold
Lovely
it while I was
Runner.
riding.
Oh, there was a scene like that. It was so romantic. Oh my gosh. Lovely Runner. Check it out. The guy is such an oppa. Oh my God.
I saw on Instagram he's like the new endorser for Prada.
Is he?
No way.
He's
Really?
Beyond New
Nice.
Sock, right?
I don't know their
what does
names,
this say?
Sam.
What does this say?
Sorry. I have a hard time
Ay,
remembering.
nako, Mohan, you're like 5 years old.
Okay. Karen says when she found out that the person wasn't holding it anymore, of course the mental took it. She left, the mental kicked in and she fell off because she was off balance. Next call, 863-10899. You learned the hard way. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Bon.
Vaughn?
Vaughn.
Bon?
Yes.
Bon.
yes.
Bon. Hi, Bon. What's up?
Yeah. I learned the hard way na banks are 9 to 3, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. lang. So,
Extends
when
to
I was in
4,
grade
I think.
5, my dad asked me to deposit a check.
Mhm.
Kaya pala niya ako inutusan kasi tatalbog na yung check that day.
Oh,
So,
lovely.
kailangan ko i-deposit before 3 p.m. which is yung closing ng bank. But I chose to do some
Okay.
extracurricular stuff. So,
You didn't make it.
yun, tumalbog yung cheque, tapos I got beat up by my dad.
Ooh.
So, ever since grade 5, alam ko na 9 to 3 p.m. lang yung mapang.
What kind of ass kicking did you get that reminds you that back's always close to three? How bad of an ass kicking?
Close
No,
fist
no, no.
ass kicking.
Close fist ass kicking.
As in hand, suntok talaga. So,
Teka lang, sa
talagang
mukha?
tumatak ka. Yes, yes.
In the face? In the face?
In the face, in the body, may sipa pa.
No.
ganun.
Ayan.
Kasi tumalbog yung cheque, so parang it encouraged.
Ikaw rin
See?
pinatalbog.
Mm.
How old were you?
I can remember the age, pero grade 5 ako nun eh.
10. You were 10.
you're a
11.
kid.
This is not right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pero at least I learned the early
Sabihin mo sa
yung bangko
tatay
ay 9 to
mo.
3 lang.
Sabihin mo sa kanya, ayokong inaagrabyado yung mga listeners natin.
Give him an action line. Come on. Okay, from an action movie line. Go.
Sabihin mo sa tatay mo. Siya dapat ang nagdeposito sa bangko at siya ang patatalbugin ng kamao ko. Joke lang. Not violence for violence.
How much was the check for?
We had a business before eh. So kailangan i-fund yung may maniningil
How
sa amin
much?
na supplier.
Magkano?
How much?
That's around 2,000 pesos yung if I
Sabihin mo
back
sa
in the
tatay
day.
mo.
Back in the
Yes.
day.
Ang galit na galit talaga ako. Invite mo yan sa
Thank you,
party.
good morning.
Invite mo daddy
Thank
mo
you
sa
so
party.
much, Mon. Thank you.
Okay.
It's so trivial too.
It's not trivial to them. But I'm not saying that that's an excuse for close fist ass open of a 10-year-old. But why do I find it sometimes to be funny. I did not get spanked when I was young, so I wish I did, so I can laugh with a little bit more leeway, like a little bit more of a leash to not make it offensive. But sometimes I laugh at these stories when kids get their ass kicked, like over ass kicked. Like Mara got her ass kicked by her father. Close fist, punches to the face. And when she tells the story, I'm just kind of giggling here because it's so bad.
No, but I mean, it's also the kind of storytelling, I suppose. Like,
Has it been healed? That kind of thing.
I think what makes Mara's funny is because she's like, but he loves me so much now. I'm like, how? He's super nice now. I'm like, how? 863-10899. You learned the absolute hard way. Oh, sorry. I kept on calling. I kept on talking. We missed our calls. Call back, guys. Let me read a bunch of this.
No, you kept laughing. That's
Sorry.
what happened.
Sorry. Lala says, college ako, first time masiraan ng kotse. Nag-overheat yung kotse ko. Rush hour, Commonwealth. Tinawagan ko yung daddy ko para tumulong. Pero sabi niya sa akin, anong gagawin ko?
a lot of great fathers today.
Pero tama.
Happy
That's how you
Thanksgiving to your
learn.
father. Let's take our next call. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, this is Sasha again. Third day.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi.
Abby.
Abby, hi.
Oh, Abby. What's up,
Hi,
Abby?
yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Abby?
She's in Harrison Plaza.
Sabi nila pareho lang. Hindi.
We missed. Sorry.
Abby. We
We
lost
have
all
something to tell you.
the
We
the whole
didn't hear
story is gone.
anything. Yeah, you have to
Okay, let me
start
do it
from the
again.
very
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, I learned the hard way na ang bisikleta hindi pareho sa scooter and hoppers. They say
So you
if
tried
you
to
know
do
how
this?
to ride the bike, you know how to like ride the motorcycle. Yung maliliit before. It's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bumangga ako sa gate ng kapitbahay namin.
Yeah, on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just because the pickup speed is so much more
Yeah.
than a bike.
So hanggang ngayon, I mean, I don't do motorcycles. I stick with the
Yeah.
four
No.
wheels. Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. No, thanks,
Thank
Abby.
you.
Good story. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I mean, bicycle seems to be one of the more popular answers.
Oh,
Alvin in
yeah.
Christchurch says when I was learning how to bike, his cousin pushed him, just pushed him, and let him do it on his own. Derecho sa poste ng kuryente is where it landed. Hit the post of that. That sucks. Yeah, you learned the hard way. 863108999. Good morning.
And alam mo yung you're learning how to drive, tapos then you got caught by like an MMDA officer, then you ask your dad for help.
And
So parang, Dad, nahuli ako, tulungan mo naman ako. Then ending up you giving the call to that officer, then he's gonna deny you. Like, sige, hindi ko ano yan, kailangan hulihin niya just to teach you a lesson to drive properly.
I hate this kind of parenting. Yeah, no, it sucks.
wow.
This is worse than the close fist to the face.
Yeah, so I had to like pay the fine, fix my license, get everything back to normal. And of course, syempre, pag mag-renew ka, hindi ka na makaka-renew ng buong 10 years. So ganun siya.
Oh my goodness. Is that how it works?
What a dick.
Actually, if you get caught, I think it's gonna be less than 5 years instead of 10 years.
That is quite the consequence. My goodness.
I really
learn.
dislike. Yeah, I really dislike the tough love parenting style. I really do, and it even extends to when you have a bunch of money and you don't want to give some to your kids. You want them to learn the hard way by kind of commuting and doing harder things. I get it that the rest of the country does it and the rest of the world does it, but if you've got the advantage, take the advantage. I really hate when parents do this, but hey, it is what it is. That's how they got it for you.
Yes.
Thanks for the call, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, no, nothing else for you guys. But
I have one.
Okay,
I
go.
remember na mine. You know, we used to do a lot of picnics in John Hay in Baguio. And there's this thing called padustos. Or is it padausdos?
What's that?
So you get a carton and then you put it on the part where there's a lot of pine needles. Because the more pine needles there are, the more like smooth your ride will be.
Oh,
So I guess it would be a sled. But
right.
karton. And you should ride it and then you'll slide. But no one teaches you. So they just, upo ka lang dyan. And then you kind of learn how to maneuver and do the brakes the hard way because no one will ever teach you. But
Did
that's
you get
kinda fun.
injured in the process at
No
all?
naman.
No.
But now I really love rolling, like rolling down a hill, being a panda. Have you ever tried?
I cannot say I
Say
have.
that I have.
don't think.
But you've seen those videos, right? On Instagram. or
Sure.
Wherever the pandas rolling.
Yeah.
Yes. Must try. But no one will teach you. I will just push you. So let's go to Baguio one day.
This is why I don't let the kids outside of the house because I've said this a million times. I was not a bad kid growing up, but I am certain that if our kids tried anything close to what we were doing when we were younger, they would be killed. No, I just don't think they have the experience.
I think
To
they're
go
not
through.
ready for it.
They're not ready for that.
We didn't
They would
have the
literally
experience either. I mean, we were just thrown
know.
in there.
But
No,
we were
but
kinda
we
we're
built-
built for it.
Yeah, we built minor experiences to
Minor
get to those
injuries.
moments. Yeah, you had minor challenges that prepped you for the big one.
Yeah.
If we did that to our kids now, they would get killed. They'd die, honestly.
Yeah.
H. Bell says, I was 12 years old. My ate taught me how to clean a fish by shoving my fingers in the gills and prying everything out.
Ew.
Ganto.
And I
12.
never ate fish again.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sorry, we got a bunch of calls on hold. Sorry, guys. 863-13899. Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, hello. Morning.
Good
Hi, who's
morning.
Morning.
Sa akin, I was taught the hard way on how to drive.
Also-
It happened like after Mass, we heard Mass in Green Hills. And then when we were in the car
Santuario
already,
or Mary the Queen?
Santuario de San Jose.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Okay.
So, after nung Mass, binigay lang sa akin ng dad ko yung keys. Tapos sabi, ikaw mag-drive papunta sa lola mo.
Mag-sign of the cross ka muna.
How old were you? How old were you?
15.
Wow.
15?
Yung before kasi
Yeah,
mag-learner's
that's tough.
permit, ganyan.
Yeah, but he was at least with you when you
he
did
was
it,
with
no?
me, pero along with the whole family. So yung habang namamatayan ako sa stoplight, tumatawa yung mga siblings ko, ganun. Hindi siyempre, lalong na pressure. So it took me like 2 stoplights to move.
Manual, automatic.
Manual, of course.
Siyempre, of course. It's not even scary. Okay, good story, man. Thanks, brother. Appreciate
Thank you.
Bye.
it. Bye. Mars says, my mom brought me up tough. Had to commute alone at 9 years old from school to the boarding house.
9 years
Yeah.
old.
Grade 5. I was commuting alone from the city school to out of town.
Oh
Out
my
of town.
God.
This will be a normal story like in another country, but they are usually like going to the school nearest them.
Yeah. I was also one of those who got to learn how to swim by being thrown in the pool by my tito. These guys need to, man, that is freaking insane. Ed GB says, my tito forced us to watch porn so we can learn.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, there are those trips like, oh, we're gonna go take everybody to this bar, diba? Like also, I mean, the worst version of that. And-
Let's take more calls here. I got a good Achilles. Achilles has a good one here. Well, let's take our for here. Let's take the call and I want to read off Achilles. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Two things I learned the hard way. One, sometimes pwedeng mas maaga umuwi yung mom mo. And second, you have to lock the door.
What?
Wait, what?
Mas
Sorry. When I was in high school,
Uh-huh.
Context.
Uh,
yeah.
I had this mate, a schoolmate. I invited her over our house. My mom was working. My dad was working abroad. So we did the thing. I did not lock the door because I was thinking that my mom would go home at around 5:30. But yun nga, mas maaga siyang umuwi. And then she caught
Yeah, closer to 6 to 9. Yeah. Yeah, she caught you as butt ass. Were you butt ass?
Yeah. And then, open ng door.
how-
Alam mo yung feeling na ayun ka na eh. So parang, hindi mo alam, tatayo ka ba o tatapusin mo.
Oh gosh,
my God.
in the
Oh my
middle
God.
of the act?
Mom, I'm almost done. Hold on one second.
No.
How old?
16.
Oh.
60. Okay, at least it wasn't like freaking 12. Okay, all right. Thanks for the call.
Thank
Appreciate you.
gosh.
Have a good day. Bye. I love how he tries to do all cryptic sex story in front of Sam and Kay, like they were going to get it immediately.
Like, what is he saying? Like,
Huh?
yung nakalock, mama.
I learned the
wala ka
hard
bang
way.
susi.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. Hindi pala umuwi si nanay ng 6. Tapos hindi ko pa nalock yung door. And then all of a sudden, you expect like Sam to understand what the hell that meant. Achilles says, yung teacher ko sa elementary, this is crazy. This is
Okay.
of all of the stories, this is the craziest one.
Go.
Achilles says, my teacher, no, you don't get so excited about this, girl. This is the one where everybody watch Kay. After I tell the story, everybody watch Kay.
Hindi na lang I
Because Kay
got
is
my
the most
makeup.
expressive, disappointed face. Like she's the one who gets disappointed because of humanity's bad choice. Again, he says, my teacher in elementary would take our clothes off in front of the class if we could not answer the math question.
This is not right.
And then we can't sit down, but they're naked, can't sit down until they get the question correct.
Math
Oh
pa to.
my gosh.
Ano to? Anong pangalan niya?
Elementary school.
Anong pangalan? Sabi mo, sa guro mo.
Siya sa
Ayoko
party.
inaagrabyado. Pumunta siya sa Rockstar, GH Mall.
11 a.m. hanggang 3 a.m.
Yung time slot niya, first time slot, 11. Kakantahin ko siya. Nang.
Naked.
No. Na.
Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy.
Wow.
Papakantahin ko siya ng pinakamataas na kanta. Kailangan perfect 100 yung score niya. Wow,
Let's
what a
take-
punishment.
Or else. Let's take another call here. Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Please give us a good story.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are
Morning.
you?
What's your name?
I learned Gabby.
Gabby. Hello.
I learned
Alam
I
mo
learned
to.
the hard way na mag-commute mag-isa.
How old?
Another
Mula
one of
saan?
those.
From province Batangas to here, Manila.
Yung malayo
How
lang.
old are you?
old?
Siguro mga ano ko nun. I don't remember na masyado eh.
Grade.
It was 2002.
Oh, okay. Oh, that changes everything. No,
College na ako nun. College.
Yeah. You were literally
Graduate
16 years old in 4 months.
Magka-college din ako nun. Tapos
Sakto.
magka-college
Buti na lang.
din ako nun. Tapos,
What year were you born?
1985.
Okay, there. Can't you do the
Pero,
math then?
Probinsyano kasi ako eh.
Clearly.
So, ano instructions binigay?
Yung tatay ko, nagbigay lang sa akin ng sketch. So, nag-sketch lang siya dun sa bond paper. Ang nakalagay lang, EDSA and crossing. Sabi niya sa akin, pagsakay ko ng bus, sabihin mo lang sa conductor, dapat ang sasakyan mo is crossing ibabaw.
College
Okay, but
is,
wait, hold on. You're in college. You're an adult. What is this?
Wala pang internet noon. Wala pang
Meron na. College ako. Ang galing ko na mag-google.
Pero
Yun yung
probinsyano
pinagmamalaki ko nun.
Pero probinsyano kasi ako noon, wala pang internet. Wala pang masyadong data.
Dial up. Oo.
You know how many people are angry?
Internet cafe. May internet cafe na nun.
Pero
Angry at
mag-commute ako nun eh.
Okay. Wait. You were an adult though. All right, thanks, man.
Pero
You know,
at
I'm
least
surprised
natuto
you didn't.
siya.
You don't have the voice for it. You know, I was expecting a bit more konyo voice for a story like this. Thanks for the call, though. Appreciate you, sir. Have a good one.
Okay.
Anne says, when we were kids, me and my brothers used to walk from Divisoria to Varona in Tondo because that's what their parents wanted to do to get them more familiar with the streets.
Ooh, I love it. Verona. Fair Verona. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, shoot. Okay, let's take wait, one more call or are we out of here? What time is it?
It's up to
we're running a
you.
little late.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, one more and then we're out of here.
Okay.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello?
Oh no.
Good morning.
Okay,
Good morning,
that's fine.
Paolo Maningat.
Hello, Paolo. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
I am trying to read here if there's any other ones. Hello D. D sounds like a female here. Says Calgary, Alberta. That's why kids are so soft. Nobody gets beat up by the parents anymore. This is where Kate is mad. This is
What
where
is
Kate
Kate
loses.
doing?
This is where Kate loses.
But there's
it.
a baby kasi.
Oh.
But sorry. I don't want anyone beaten up.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm
Just
not
for the record,
Yeah.
it is not right.
Chupapi says, I learned how to use a Japanese toilet by hitting the wrong buttons.
Injury?
Injury. Got all wet everywhere. One last call. There you go.
Or na, ano lang, yung shh, yung sound. Di ba may sound effects?
Good morning.
Hello,
Hi.
good morning.
Hi.
Hi, this is Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
The Jacob.
I learned the hard way before kasi on how to drink yung tablets, medicine.
Hmm.
So mga below 10 years old siguro.
Oh
ako niyan.
no.
So-
Swallowing the pills?
So siyempre, yung may sakit ako, so yung dad ko sabi, inumin mo to, by Jessic.
hindi talaga ako marunong. I usually, binabite ko, chinuchu ko yung tablet. So, galit na galit. Sabi niya, inumin mo. Hindi ko kaya. Sabi, nag-iyak na ako. Hindi ko kaya. Nilabas yung tsinelas. So yun, nalunok ko.
At least ito, nilabas lang yung tsinelas. Anong pangalan ng papa mo?
Yun nga, pahampas.
I-invite ko siya. Pahampas lang naman. Pero hindi niya hinampas, di ba?
Ano lang, basta...
Pag ganun lang, nakamuestra lang.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ayun lang,
Very
guys.
good, Daddy.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Fine. Dads are the worst. Kalesa says, my dad beat me with his belt. Buckle.
My God.
Buckle.
It's the worst.
Okay, not the freaking leather, the metal. When I was young, because I was having a hard time with his kumpare in our tindahan sa palengke when I was in grade 5. So he got beat up because he didn't give good customer service.
First of all, child labor.
Right.
Tapos,
This was more like a bad father topic.
It's such a bad
Mo can't handle it because he is so not like that. That's why he cannot. This is like the opposite parenting. Parang parents who like to shame nowadays. Parang that's you right now. Like shaming. But these are like naman past, parenting skills of a generation.
Oh, geez. There's so many answers here. I can't catch up. But guys, sorry about that. Everybody on playback who have good stories. I am like 175 messages behind. So
And our lines are full too right now.
Our lines are full. Oh my God,
This
guys,
is a great topic then.
It's
Continue. Let's continue it. Everyone's so psyched. They want to
But
join.
it was so tagal.
What?
Tagal. It ran long.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, here. Ding dong. Sorry. Okay, no relation.
Don't apologize to me. There is no problem here.
No
Don't
relation.
invent a problem.
When I was in high school, my uncle brought me to Geylang in Singapore. What is that? Oh, is that okay.
That
What is
area.
it?
Yeah, red light district.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not currently at that. But I've
He
been
left
there.
me. He left me there in a separate room. And when I was in the room with a Chinese girl, we took a shower together, and I thought that was normal. Then she fondled me down there, and we had segs.
How old
And that was
he?
my first time. I again, high school. Ding dong.
High
It would be nice
school.
if you told a good story. Yeah. Tell us
I think
an age.
now that that part is like circle, like that part now. Parang I think it changes every
I didn't know that
season.
Singapore had a red light district.
There was a time it was Orchard Tower, but parang it's not that now. So I think because we ate in like like a circle street, like that's Circle Road, parang it's there now. But we had some dumplings. Dumpling darling.
That's so good.
You know, I almost feel like when we come back from the break, because look, Nina says here, getting beaten by your parents makes you a tough person. It's character building.
I think there are other ways.
For sure.
They have now found out that there are other, maybe more effective ways that don't release childhood trauma that needs to be dealt with for decades. Diba?
Parang it probably taught, my gosh, I'm so self-conscious of my jacket because I feel like it's so noisy. Sorry.
Yeah, it is noisy.
Yeah. I think it probably toughens you up, but for like the wrong reason.
Yeah. And it's just traumatic. Molavis says, back in prep, I learned how to wear brief underwear the hard way. Okay, I got to hear this. I didn't know how to, di kasi pa ako marunong mag-brief noon. How do you not know that? Okay, yeah, so he didn't know how to wear underwear back then. So his prep teacher told them to remove all their clothes. Brief lang yung iiwanan, yung brief lang. Of course, because of that moment, he doesn't have any brief. He just learned from that day on, kailangan talaga mag-brief. How do you not know that? How do you not know that? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
BTS, hour number 2 of the show, kicking off at 7:18 here, and it is Mara Aquino joining us. 4 of us now. Hey, Mara, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Mara.
Hey.
Hello.
I hear you. I hear it.
I hear you. No, I hear you.
You know, I was thinking about you,
I'm not touching
Mara.
anything.
Wait, you're too far away. Can you lower the thing or something like that? Just make it lower so we can hear you.
There
Oh my-
you go. Don't be afraid. And hi from Rory the cat. She's like ready for the show.
Meow.
Meow. She can't hear you. She doesn't have earphones.
She can
I was-
sense me.
I was thinking about you, Mara, earlier. I'll tell you a bit later because I think we can intro this to a topic, but better now to tell everybody what's going on. Kay, I know new podcast episode last night. Was it last night?
Yes. I'm so proud of myself. I was the camera woman going to an event, making it happen. You know, just to make a quick story, but it wasn't like offered to me the opportunity to be there, but I was so glad I asked. And I made it to the Disney APAC event or the APAC showcase where they show everyone in the region their new stuff. And oh my gosh, I was just so happy to be in front of the Mara's getting happy, so she's holding her bracelet.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, Kay, but what is
she's
that?
She's trying to do it from a long
It was
distance.
just like a bracelet.
I was trying to clean my glasses.
It's okay, Mara. Anyway, please watch it because I'm face to face with my new oppa, Kim Soo-hyun, and you'll see the video of him looking directly at me. Watch it on the podcast. I'm not sharing it on my Instagram. You need to go to the podcast. K-drama. Finally
K-drama.
about K-drama. Yeah. There you go.
Speaking of podcasts, you can also, don't forget, download this podcast, this radio show version of the
Download
podcast.
this. You have to have like a download this.
Here, download all this, all of you guys.
Mag-practice ka na for your date later.
Yeah, Good Times Radio is the title, and you just go on Spotify, search it. If you miss an episode of this live, then that's a really good way to consume it. So get it on Spotify.
Get it.
Samo, what do you got?
Oh, Best News Ever podcast, correct. We go live every Saturday at 11 a.m. on the Zion Christian Mission Center PH Facebook page. I also want to invite everybody on Friday. We are launching Korea's #1 fashion brand, Top 10, is in the country. And the first store is opening over at SM MOA. We're going to be there at 11 a.m. So we'll see you there. I'm wearing Top 10 right now. This noisy
Whoa.
bomber
I
jacket.
think I have like mga white tees and like jackets from there.
Yeah, they do really good basic. I think the term they use is good wear. So come and check
Goodwear.
it out.
Yeah. Mara, how about you?
Oh, I just have Basket Pinas every Tuesday and Friday. We talk about NBA, so you guys we can help you make smarter picks. If you want
Where
to
is
bet.
that?
It's on mostly we really need to work on our social media. It's mostly on Facebook, YouTube.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, check it out. Basket Pinas. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of thinking about you when, was it the other day you were talking about a certain kind of energy that you believed in? You believed in things had energy. Was that what it
Oh,
was?
the
Positive
healing
energy,
thing.
negative? Healing thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And Keith brought up the healing thing. And you know what? It's been kind of been on my mind, to be honest. I was thinking about, is there anything that would that fall under New Age?
Well, they have it on
Mysticism.
physics also, right? There's infinite amount, there's free flowing energy all around us, and what you do to it is up to your perception.
Yeah. No, I think, well, energy in a sense, like, okay, like, you know, everything in this world has atoms, like they're right, and all that stuff, and that
It's
is
in
its
our
own-
makeup.
Yeah, it's just everything. That chair that you're sitting in, everything is made
the
up
water in our body.
of it, all of it, right? And I used to always say, like, in the summertime, the reason why there's so much violence and people get angry and all that stuff is because those atoms, if you heat them, they tend to agitate, and any kind of agitation of atoms, and you think about all of our bodies and everything else, you get a little bit more angry in certain levels of heat for those reasons. So yeah, there's scientific kind of component to all of that. But I guess, a question that I also want to ask is, do you yourself or maybe your spouse or your siblings or somebody have I don't want to call it a strange thing you believe in, because what Maris and Kay were talking about when it's with the healing isn't very strange, but it's unique. Like, I found it to be like, oh, okay, I have no idea what the hell that is, and I don't think I'll ever do it. But do you kind of get involved or maybe believe in something that probably a lot of people would be like, what?
Fun fact.
Okay, so not common like tabi-tabi po. It's not.
No, I mean, I think
but almost like that.
Almost like that. And you know what? If I'll take that as an answer, because I don't think anybody does that anymore.
Huh? People do that.
In 2024, I don't think you're asking dwarfs if you can cross next to a tree.
My cousins in Las Vegas went to like on a family trip in like Scotland or something. And then my other cousin lost a phone. And then the sister said, "Did you say tabi-tabi po?" And then the other
in Scotland.
And then my other cousin said, "What? You don't know about tabi-tabi po?" And then the mom said, she goes to the mom and says, "Mom, why didn't you teach me about tabi-tabi po? Now I can't find my phone." And it was a whole discussion.
That proves nothing. Let's take our first call. 863-10899. You believe in something a little bit on left field here. Good morning.
Hello, magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Rooney Man. This is his opening line always.
Hey, thank you. Hello. I think I still believe in kapag naliligaw ka in a forest or anywhere, baliktarin mo lang yung damit mo and you will find your way out.
Tama. Waze has nothing to do with it.
Yes,
this is
has nothing
insane.
to do.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. But first of all, I've never heard this.
I know,
so
me
one more
too.
time.
No.
Yeah.
Horror movies.
Come again?
Wait,
explain it again. Explain the concept again.
Kunwari naliligaw ka, tapos hindi mo na alam kung saan yung palabas mo, then baliktarin
Kasi
mo lang yung
iniikot ka
damit
na
mo.
eh.
Yeah, oo.
Parang you're being stuck there and nililigaw ka na.
And this
ng
could be
espiritu.
anywhere.
Yes.
Right.
But maybe for you take your
Okay,
clothes
excuse me.
off
him.
and then ibabaliktad mo lang para mahanap mo yung way mo.
There's an app for that.
Logic.
There is an app for that. That's what an
natin,
Apple Watch.
Sabihin natin mawala. But there are areas kasi na it stops, diba? And that's the time
An
the
Apple
ghost gets
Watch.
you.
An Apple Watch tells you exactly how you get back to. So you take your clothes off and you
Babaliktarin mo.
you
para
put it inside out.
para maguluhan yung spirit that's trying
This
to
is
make you
freaking
ligaw.
insane. You believe in this?
That's
Me?
the first I've heard of that.
Of course. Of course. Para, di ba, horror movies are exciting. I mean, if you didn't believe the movie you're watching, di parang corny naman. This happens.
Wow. That's kind of insulting to the spirit, to the mumu.
Na naligaw siya.
Hindi, na parang what,
na-trick
you
mo
think
siya.
you just, baliktaran mo yung damit mo and now I can't do this anymore.
It's insulting.
Doon ka na insult para sa multo.
Aren't I a little bit more badass than this? What's my 4-year degree in Mumu school worth if this is all it takes?
Right?
Oh my God, Mumu School is a good one. We should do a movie, Mumu School. Oh my God, so cute. Scenarios like this. Oh, let's write it right now.
863-10899 is our phone number. Give us a call. You believe in something kind of weirdo. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. This
Good
is
morning.
Jack.
Hi, is it? Jack, you called. What's up?
Yeah. Morning. I think this is somehow the same dun sa yung after pumunta sa patay. Punta 7-Eleven. Punta 7-Eleven kasi naliligaw.
Oh my
yung mga
gosh.
multo dun sa loob ng convenience store.
Again.
This may be true.
Guys,
This may be true because
we are so insulting to the
7-Eleven.
Not necessarily 7-Eleven, but most of the people na gagaling din sa
Correct.
and sa convenience store nagpupunta. Maybe because 24/7, so most of the time
Correct.
gabi nagpupunta. Yun. So, ang parang joke nila, marami daw multo sa loob ng 7-Eleven kasi doon naliligaw yung mga multo.
Oo.
Hey, morning guys.
Thank you.
Morning. But I do believe, okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, when my dad passed away, there was somebody who did come and he passed away. And I know I didn't make him hatid to the door, but I was just so worried that it was my fault somehow that he passed away after visiting the wake.
Wait, is that the thing that's supposed to happen? Is what we're trying to prevent?
Yeah, parang Grim Reaper shouldn't follow you home. That's why you stop somewhere. So that
because then you're
Grim
going to be the next
Reaper
one.
Assumes. Yeah.
You believe in this? You believe in this?
I got a bit scared because, it just happened. But I don't, they told me when it's not my fault. But of course,
it's not your fault. Okay.
I know, but it was almost like, oh my God.
No.
All right. I know it's not my fault, but I had to ask, do you think it's my fault?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Weird. Okay. All right. No, but that's what this topic's for. 863-199. We got a bunch of calls on hold. Say hi to Ryan Eigenman and his daughter, Rosha.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning. Again, play again.
Sounds like Kay waking up and going, good morning.
Can you play it again?
Oh my gosh. I like the vibration at the end.
I think we already won Best New Podcast. That is like the
yes.
She should make the announcement.
No.
Speaking of vibration, I believe in you know how I believe in energy, even in clothing. There are high energy and low energy clothing, and there are clothing that promotes faster healing. For example, cotton and linen. If you wear cotton and linen, it's more natural, and that's on your skin. It promotes faster healing. That's why in the hospital, those are the two that they use, like the fabrics they use for sheets instead of like polyester, the ones that's microplastic.
Oh, that's
so
not good
there's a
for
belief
you.
that even the clothes that you wear affect your energy, and in terms of healing, that's what they say.
Got it. But honestly, mahal ang linen, ano?
Exactly.
Or yung mga
but it's more natural instead of microplastics that, like right now, all the stuff that we wear for gym clothes, right? It's man-made chemicals, and apparently when you sweat and your pores are open, it goes into your skin as well.
Most
so it's not just drinking water bottles.
Judging her.
No. I'm not judging her. I am judging her, but it's like this. Okay, see, if you're watching the show on playback right now, there's 4, right? There's 4 boxes. I love how the bottom half believes in all of this and the top half we're just case you're like, whoa. Like it's a little past lives. Like it's past lives. She's like, whoa. And then,
it makes
me and Sam are like, what the hell is going on?
Because, we have pores, and that's our biggest organ.
I
So
can
any
get on board
kind of
with this.
chemical.
Yeah.
It's synthetic.
Enters. Yeah.
It makes sense.
Hold on 1 second. Sam,
Fast
okay.
fashion, etc.
Okay, Mara, get closer to the camera. I want to see your hair color.
My hair color.
I'm assuming that's not natural, correct? That's not natural, right? So you know hair dye has so much goddamn chemicals. You ever get it stuck on that shirt that you're talking about? It'll never go away. You put it on your hair, it smells like a chemical factory. And guess what?
Keratin is also not good for you.
Guess what your head has? A ton of pores. All just seep. That's just all a sponge in there. And yet we're putting that, and that's why people like
even shampoos, conditioner.
Yeah, exactly. I've always said this that you can tell people who are crazy, like old people who are crazy, they always color their hair crazy colors. And they're the crazy ones because it's just getting absorbed constantly by that scalp. So I'm with you there on that one because the chemicals on a hair dye is just so much. But on a polyester shirt?
Yes, there's microplastics. Actually, it's not, people say that it's in water bottles that we consume it. A huge percentage of it is actually from our laundry. From our clothing. And that's why when you buy things from Shein ba yun, there are certain chemicals in it. That's why they say you have to wash it first. You wash your clothes before you wear it. So a lot of the clothing that we have now, it contains microplastics. And then when you wash it, it goes to the water system and they become nanoplastics. So technically we're not really safe. We drink it all the time.
And the fish consume it.
Wow.
I was watching a documentary on this on Netflix literally the other night.
With
the moon was telling you something.
Yeah.
So those are low energy stuff. And the high energy ones are the ones that's like cotton, linen,
sarong. Pwede. Sarong is kind of linen.
Hemp.
Hemp?
You can make clothing, ropes out of. There's so many things you could make out of hemp.
Fair enough. Okay, 863-10-899 lines are full. You believe in something a little different, and I would like to see if I can, or any of us can start subscribing to this channel. Good morning.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I don't know if this still qualifies, no? I still believe in the called sundo. You know sundo?
When you're about to die at the hospital?
Yes,
si
correct.
Junjun.
Yes, correct. I still believe in that because my grandmother, who passed away, I guess, nung 2010. New Year's Eve of 2010. She said when she's about to die in the hospital, I think before she died, pangalawang hospital pa niya, nakakita siya ng portal, and then lumabas din yung grandmother niya and her cousins, and then trying to pull her out in the bed. Yeah, so it's kind of scary. So I still believe in that, and then even doctors, no, yung mga kilala ko, and nurses, may mga experiences sila sa patients na nagkukwento na they saw something, they saw their relatives, their moms, their friends who passed away.
I'm still out. I'm out on this.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but I'm totally fine with you guys believing this. Sam, are you a subscriber to this?
Like it was like a light. It is a common story.
It is. It is. Yeah. Well, I don't know about the portal. That's an upgrade. That's
an upgrade, I guess.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade, but because
how did she describe it?
She described it because she says my grandmother is in the hospital bed, and there's something like a wall, and then sabi niya meron daw pang naging pintuan yung wall, and then dun dumaan yung mga sumusundo sa kanya.
Oh.
Yeah. So
na-describe niya talaga.
Does this happen in any other place that's not a hospital?
Yes, I think so. Yes, there is. There's stories that I've heard that sa office or sa bahay or sa kalsada.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Galing naman na-communicate pa niya yun.
Al says, I'm a nurse and it's effing believable.
And I was going to comment, like, pal, weren't you the one who said you listened to the Best News Ever podcast? You don't do that kind of language on Best News Ever podcast. So pick one.
My lolo, when like a day before the day before he died, he was telling my lola that there's somebody there by the well, like in his view. Tapos he died after.
You know what? I'm going to do that. Because if I know I'm dying, right, I'm just going to start telling everybody all of these things that I'm seeing that are not really there. Like, alam mo, halika na.
Podcast ka pa rin. Baka mo naman sa amin. Thank you,
Just believe.
You will.
Just to freak them out. Just so they can call the show and say, no, it's real. My dad, when he was dying, I'm going to totally do this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Where are we at? One more call? Yes, one more.
Lines are full.
Lines are full. Okay, let's see. Let's try to play with it a little bit here then. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Micah.
Micah.
Yeah, hi. So for somebody na may third eye open, I believe in energies, and I believe yung mga sinabi nila, everything, and yung mga tabi-tabi po, and all that.
See?
Yeah, I also believe this might sound gruesome for people. Yeah, for people na hindi naniniwala. But there's also this thing that we call padugo. And like for instance, magpapatayo ka ng bahay na vacant or anything, you offer blood or you offer like chicken or goat na pwede mo silang i-offer dun sa nakatira doon na hindi nila nakikita. And remember
sorry to cut you. What religion are you? Do you have an organized faith that you follow?
I'm Catholic.
Okay, so all that paganism of sacrificing animals and ripping them open, blood and all that stuff, is that not in conflict with your organized faith?
Yeah, I believe that, but it's the thing is with my third eye opened, it doesn't really it doesn't have any conflict with my religion because I believe in the higher power, but also what I see is what I see. And even yung dadaan kami sometimes sa mga cemetery or something like that, may mga tumatawid na hindi nyo nakikita, and I see them, and it's tiring.
That's so wild.
Very
That's so
yeah,
wild.
it's
So wait,
very tiring.
I mean, is this a daily thing for you? Do you see dead people all the time?
No, not all the time. But,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, not all the time, but the energy, I feel it very, very
Do you
much.
ever, okay, so have you ever? Are all dead people not created equal? Like there's some nice ones and there's just angry ones that are just like just absolute terrors.
Absolutely, yes. There are a lot of angry spirits around us. Na they just want to, spread chaos and hatred, and you will feel that. Yung ang ganda-ganda ng araw mo, all of a sudden may mangyayaring di maganda. That is something na very peculiar, but you can't explain it. It's because of those energies around us. And
What about our energy? Can you sense our energy, all four of us?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
do
mean
you
like
have
the
to be
aura?
physically around?
Exactly, the
Yeah, yeah.
aura. It's very rare that I see auras, but also when I see one, normally it's yung energy talagang extreme. Like for instance, you're super happy or you're super mad. I see those things, and it terrifies me sometimes because I already know, like sa crowded area, makikita mo nag-iisa siya na parang ang aura niya is all red or all white or you can see I see that, and it's sometimes na it's overwhelming for me, very overwhelming, because as much as I don't want to see that, wala naman akong option, diba? Hindi ko kayang I mean, I can't seal that part of me na I don't want to see it anymore. But
I thought you could do that. Like,
Yeah?
Did you
Parang
have
to
it
close it, no?
opened on purpose, or were you just born like this?
It happened actually when my mother passed away. After that, I see things. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. Although back when I was younger, I already felt energies. It's probably because it's still closed, but it's slightly opening. I'm sorry for those who don't believe, but it's just very telling you this right now. I know maraming di naniniwala or this is the reason why I don't tell people, because they might, find me crazy.
No.
It is.
What about virtually? Can you
comment on the
see
playback.
our colors? Can you see our aura? Kame?
No, I cannot. Right now. Yeah, I
Do you see something behind Mo? Kidding.
Is it at least a C cup? No,
Oh my God.
So wag na. So sometimes when I'm driving, yung parang bigla ako magugulat, ganon, because may biglang may makikita ako na may kasabay yung isang tao, ganon, parang tapos all of a sudden mawawala siya. Or sometimes this is the scariest thing is one time na may nakita akong pumasok siya dun mismo sa loob ng tao. So I don't know I don't know exactly how to explain that, kasi hindi naman ako albularyo. Yeah, hindi ako ganon. Hindi ko din alam kung paano i-heal ang tao or paano i-contradict yung energy na nilalabas nila. I don't know that. I don't know anything like yung mga ganon. But the fact of the matter that I feel it, I see it, I hear them, scares me. Even for me, it scares me a lot because it's not normal.
Would you do it as a business? Like, people hire you to come over to check how many ghosts there are in their house?
I won't do that. I won't, because dumidikit yan mga yan eh. Dumidikit sila. They tend to linger and also attach themselves to you. It's like a bubble gum na once na apakan mo na sila, they're stuck. And I don't want to do that. I don't even want to recognize their presence in front of me, because it's something na dumidikit. Like, I'm sorry to masyado ng airtime, but one time that I went to my friend's mother's wake, sa isang yung mga what do you call that, yung mga doon sila nagbuburol, yung maramihan sila doon. What do you call that?
Like a funeral
St.
home?
Peter's.
Yeah, like a funeral home, yeah. So as soon as I stepped down the car and papasok na ako ng funeral home, I was so weak, very weak. I see people and I see them. They are there weeping with their families. Yeah, they're weeping with their families, and some of them are just, passing through everybody else, and it's hard for me to see that. So right after that, yung sinasabi ng tao na nagpagpag, I really need to do that. I have to before I go home. Otherwise, they will attack myself. I mean, they will attach themselves to me.
What is this? Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I mean, yeah, that's. I can't date somebody like this.
You freak you out.
You have a boyfriend?
I'm sorry?
You have a boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend, yeah.
Does he know?
No. I don't want
Wow,
to tell
you haven't
He
even.
doesn't know.
You haven't told him?
I cannot tell him. He might find me crazy.
No.
Yeah, I cannot. Even with my friends, yung mga closest friends, I don't tell them, because if I do, it's hard kasi talaga for, I don't know, it's hard to, actually I can tell one of you na may kasama, but it's not.
Stop it. You stop that.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta,
Wait, I had a question. I have to go.
You have to say who. You have to say who. You have to say who. Listen, we're mature. We know what we're doing, okay?
Mo, I think it's you. Mo, I mean, something's flickering in the back.
No, time out. Whoever it is gets employee of the week. Okay, all right, here we go.
Sino?
No. I love this. This is now I'm in. Okay. Okay, hold on. For 10 seconds, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Everybody on playback, who has the ghost? Who has the ghost next to them? Is it me? Is it Sam? Is it Mara? Or is it Kay? And Sam is winning by a lot.
Oh my God.
Wait. Hold on. Don't.
Wait, how do you know that you're on the phone?
Like, I thought you couldn't hear our aura and all of that stuff, but now you know that. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, all right. Let's go around the room. Sam, who's the ghost with? Me, Kay, Mara, or yourself?
Oh, we're gonna guess now?
Yeah, we're gonna guess who it is.
I'm gonna say you, because you're at a hotel and
Okay.
The
just a lot
camera's
of
been
people,
moving a lot.
A lot of
Very old
naps.
city.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say Kay because Kay was the one who went to the healing the other day. Dumikit yung sa healing. Yeah. You said nakadikit, diba? So wait, hold on. Caller, don't say anything. Caller, don't say anything.
That's actually not how it works. It's like
Don't worry. Shut up for a second. Wait. Let us play our game. Wait.
Nagagalit yung multo.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna say Kay because nakadikit dun sa healing. Sam says me because I'm in a hotel. Mara, where is the ghost?
I think it's the studio. I think it's a studio.
It's a studio. It's
Okay.
the frequency.
And then,
Yeah. They like him,
Karylle-
diba?
Yeah,
I
Karylle,
think
where's
it's
the rest of
you.
us?
I think it's with you because behind that curtain, there could be anything. There's a curtain right behind you. We are watching it, just waiting.
Guess who's gonna be on Zoom? Guess who's gonna be on Zoom with you for the next 8 hours?
I'm so curious now. Like, what is it like hovering over our shoulders?
No, it's actually while you're talking, like she is actually saying her name. I just can't speak clear.
No.
You said her name. You said her name.
Somebody you know. I don't know kung kanina siya related, but it starts with a S, something like Samantha or Sarah or Salvi.
Okay, wait a minute. Time out.
It's a female. It's a female it's Sarah, something like Sarah or.
So where's the Momo?
It's there. It's there.
You don't know who. You don't know who.
There,
posts it?
studio. It's in the studio.
I don't know.
It's got to be in the studio. It's got to be in the studio because you're calling the studio.
Because right now this may sound crazy already.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
we're
no,
way
no.
past
We're past that.
Yeah,
We're past that. We're good now. We're good.
So
yeah.
we are in. We are all in.
Yeah, Metro first 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, the crazy mark was like way earlier. Yeah, it's
Now
okay.
we're at full climax now. So go ahead, say it.
Like Sandra or Sandra, something like that. Some S.A. Samantha or Sandra or Salve or.
Okay, can I
Wait,
can I
so
ask
it's
this?
in the studio nga?
Yeah, it's
Right.
there. So anyhow, it's
Story of the week.
you know what I have to do? No, I cannot because I'm driving, so I cannot focus. I have to be there to internalize the person. But I hear people. I hear those spirits like when they yell, when they, when they whisper. Mostly, all the time, they whisper a lot, and sometimes talaga nakaka. But right now, I cannot focus on that because I'm also driving as we speak. So,
What is a studio?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, Sam.
It's right there.
Can we say studio and not kay Sam? Is that okay?
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
So, just to make
Korean
sure,
girl in the studio.
it's in the studio where it says magic.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm employee of the week. That's fine.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Sam.
you. Thank you.
Thank you for the call, my dear. Appreciate you so much. I mean, I know, listen, everybody's going to have their take on this, and you clearly feel it. I mean, you clearly feel that, I mean, it's real for you. And I think half of this, at least the minimum, half of the show probably agrees with you. So you're not kind of completely alone in the way you feel. It's just, no, good stuff. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Thank
Have a good day.
you.
Thank you.
Not. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Oh gosh.
Sam, how old is that building?
It's
Diba?
not that old.
Old. It's the transmitter that is the
They
one
like
that's-
the frequency, diba?
Yeah.
Is that
Or
what it is?
any. Usually, or is it because of all the equipment? A lot of people have stories when they work in recording studios. Yeah, that's funny because parang there are no horror stories in a booth. Diba? A lot of supposedly they like to tell those stories when you record.
I've heard stories of like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But
I think
there's
it's
no
just a
movie. I think
radio
we should
one.
really make the movie. Let's write it. Yeah, Moo School.
So
love it.
scary. Moo School.
Moo School. Moo School. And then the mga conversations are like this. Mom, why didn't you tell me about Tabby Tabby Po?
That is so. What's I guess. I mean, it should have been. Yeah. I mean, I was
How you
guessing.
feel?
Got to be you.
How you feel, Sam?
Oddly, not affected by it, really.
Plus, you're not alone.
Good
thanks.
spirit.
Because, there's a spirit and not alone.
They listen
Is
to
that-
the show.
Is that a cotton shirt or polyester?
Yun. That's the, see? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing natural fabric right now.
But you are wearing top 10.
I am.
So keep you under. Okay. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, hope Sam is still
When
alive.
we come back. Can you do
You
that?
live alone, Sam? You live alone, right? You live alone?
I do.
So nakadikit yun na when they go with you.
I'll
Tapos
make
umuwi ka
pagpag.
na
I'll make
nakadikit.
pagpag there sa tabi-tabi po.
Is grab considered pagpag?
No,
I don't think
you
so.
have to have a destination.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Yeah, they're stuck right next to you, Sam, which is awesome. Okay, good. No, fantastic. Good stuff. Take a break when we come back.
When
on
you
the show. Don't go away.
pagpag and shake.
Good times.
Welcome back to the show. It's hour number 3 of the program. We have commercials galore to catch up on. Did you want to take another one real quick here, or how say you, Sam?
I think I can sandwich the stuff in the back. So I think we're okay.
That sounded so sexual. I don't know why. Like, I couldn't even I'm forcing
Seriously?
it. It's so stupid. It's like I could sandwich some of it in the back. I'm like, oh my god. That's what she said.
I don't know
Moment.
I don't know what kind of action you're getting. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's Myra,
I wonder kung na-excite yung ghost na nasabi yung pangalan niya.
the shout out.
Diba? Kasi narinig niya yung sinisigaw niya yung pangalan niya. It's like, I exist. Tapos narinig niya. So what if kumapit siya sa'yo, Sam?
No, I don't think so. I'm honestly not bothered by this.
With our
oh my gosh, that bothers me though.
What happened?
Oh.
Well, but I guess a lot of the stuff that we talked about in this last topic, I mean, it falls under. Does it fall? Oh, well, no, because Mara said some of it had scientific evidence, but stuff like that's not scientifically proven, but you still believe it to be true. Was it, all of the examples, were they scientifically proven or no? Most of them, no, right?
Are
the examples?
Are ghosts proven ba? Like I
the
mean,
ghosts.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, but even the thing you say you're watching a documentary about some of these like pores and plastics and whatnot. I mean, all that.
The healing, yeah, that's what they say back in the day with the soldiers, right? Those are the fabrics that they use. But in terms of like ghosts, I believe in it. I feel like we only use 10% of our brain. And there are things that like normal people we cannot see. And I feel like if we unlock certain parts of our brain, maybe perhaps we can see those things.
I've always heard that, right? Like we only use 10% of our brain, and it is I find that hard to believe.
Is that proven?
know?
I mean, we're
I don't
basing
know,
that
but
off of something, right?
I have no idea if that's proven.
brain
or not, but
activity.
I've heard it so many times that it must be true. It's just so hard to believe that we're not exercising that amount of our brain power.
Like, why
That's
do we
why-
have? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mara.
There are certain people, for example, they're able to heal themselves. They're able to heal themselves faster. There's a doctor called Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he was a chiropractor, and he was I don't know if it was triathlon or something. Anyway, he was biking and he got hit by a truck, and he broke his spine, and all the doctors said he needs to have a surgery, but he'll never walk again. And he refused to have that reality. So what he did was, because he was a chiropractor, in his head, he was imagining himself putting the vertebrae, each piece back together. And he was able to do that. And now, he teaches people how to unlock their brain. He has like he has those para siyang who was that motivational speaker? Except what they do
Jay
is that-
Shetty.
not Jay Shetty. It's like Tony Robbins. It's kind of like that, but he unlocks certain things in you. Like what he does in his retreat is that they take blood samples from you before and after, and also brain scans. So you could see yourself before and you could see yourself after. So he believes that you have the power to heal yourself. You just have to unlock it. And we also have this thing in our brain. We also have the ability, it's called neuroplasticity. It's your brain's ability, it's your body's ability to make new pathways, wire and rewire. So every time you do something, you say something, your neurons, they join together. They join together and then they create pathways. And the more you do something, the more you strengthen that pathway. So that's why when you create habits, the more you're able to pull it out faster and do it faster because you have new neural pathways. So, making gestures. So we all have the ability to recreate ourselves through neuroplasticity. We all have the ability to learn. For example, when you're learning a new language, right? You're able to access that information faster the more you do it because you created new neural pathways. So it's called neuroplasticity, and we all have the ability to do that. That's why they say, he talks about like, if you wanted to change yourself in 30 days, you can. You can change your attitude, perspective, your health, anything.
It's almost like a learning hack, like for, like learning a language. Like it has to happen every day.
Yes. Neurons that fire together, they wire together.
Oh, right.
That sounds like the pray together stays together. I love it. Yeah. Okay.
Neuroplasticity.
Wow.
It's like the floodgates opened. That was...
I mean, like if Mara, you've maxed out at 10%. I mean, I wonder how much I'm using. Like, am I living in the 3% range?
Did you say 3 or 30?
Right? Like 3. I mean, like if humans are using 10%, paano yung mga tanga?
Ano kaya si Elon Musk, di ba?
Yeah. Like the super smart. Like how do they do it? What are they using?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mara, for that. I mean, we appreciate the...
It's just funny
I
because
do
it sounds like
appreciate-
plasticity, but it's like elasticity, right? It just sounds like plastic because we talked about how we don't
Genius.
want to use.
That's right.
Yeah.
See,
The microplastics.
you can't get to that without using at least 11%. like, there's no way that comment even happens without an 11. All right. Okay. I think that was enough. We can take a break. Yes, Sam? 'Cause we're trying to catch. Let's take a break. When we come back,
Bye.
we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Hi, everybody. You know what I was thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
Something kind of weird. Since today's been a weird day. Has any mom ever done the junior thing to their daughter? You know, where they name them after themselves.
Does that happen? Carolina Herrera.
Carolina Herrera named their daughter Carolina Herrera also.
Junior. Yeah.
Cool.
Junior.
There's a junior.
There's a
Cute, no? I think it's so cute. Mara.
Yeah.
Gusto ko the second.
The second?
Yeah.
The
Instead of
second has a good ring to it.
Yeah. Parang gusto ko yung the second. I think that has
The
a...
second.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you say your Lola did this?
Yeah. My Lola is Esperanza Padilla and my mom is Esperanza Padilla.
So she's a junior.
Junior. Yeah.
She's the second.
The second.
I like junior.
Jaja. That's why it's Jaja. Get it?
Ah,
Yeah.
inulit.
All this time, okay? I was always wondering.
I'm gonna explain it to my mom now.
Okay, perfect. Why her
Mom,
name is...
you get it? It's not Jaja Gabor, okay? Kala mo? Kala mo?
Elisa says, hey, when is the Christmas party? Kay, what's the Christmas party info here?
Come on, how are we giving away these like
When is it?
premium
We're
passes?
doing December 22nd. And
Not annoying at all.
what time is that going to be? 11?
22. It's up to you guys. We are
Oh,
open.
okay.
Okay. This
Let's
is how
finalize
it goes
this.
for the karaoke business.
Yeah.
It's
please.
open from 11 to like 4 a.m., something like that, because Christmas time is the best time for the business. So we have 3 time slots. But for that day, good times all the way. We reserved it.
Wait a minute. Who the hell does videoke? Who the hell does karaoke at 11 a.m.?
Hello. Are you not Filipino? You're not
I'm not-
updated. I think you need to upgrade your
No.
Filipino hardware.
My card. My card.
software. Yeah.
So there's people. Okay. There are people who do it at 11 a.m.
Yes. Like, I'll ask them, especially if you call me like
Ano to,
December
night
na.
shift?
And hindi, not only, kasi nagpanic ka, hindi ka nagplan ng Christmas party mo ahead of time. So you're left with the 11 a.m. time slot.
Okay. All right.
It happens.
Okay. I almost feel like this has to be a topic. So the videoke at 11 a.m. is just because of Christmas party panic. Like people are have no more
Almost.
slots
Yeah,
and all
wala
that.
nang slot.
There-
but you
there
still want to
aren't
have a
people-
party.
Okay, so you're only open at 11 because it's Christmas season. If this was not Christmas season, nobody's open. Nobody's doing
Yeah, it's around 2 p.m., something like that. But
2
yeah,
p.m. Who does it at 2 p.m.?
me. I prefer it, especially if I want to sing like new songs. I'll be there alone. And I'll repeat the same song over and over again. Especially now, people want to sing Wicked.
Now, I'm assuming that if there isn't one, but I'm assuming there is, because there's no way that this is a million peso idea coming from me. But there's videoke in the shower machines. Waterproof videoke in the shower hardware.
Ang ganda na ng sound eh. Kailangan pa bang gandahan?
You know, I mean, but then it's and it's very wasteful for the water. But I mean, there's got to be a microphone, waterproof microphone with a screen that shows you that while you're taking a shower. Yes.
No. Maybe you can.
We're gonna
invent
be
it.
rich.
Okay, patent it right now.
We are gonna be rich. Let's go. Yes. And somebody
I don't know. It freaks me out.
Somebody
when there's,
sent a link on the Amazon already for it. Oh, sorry, you're freaking out.
It exists.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It freaks me out like anytime anyone brings like a phone in the shower. Like, guys, that has a camera. Why am I talking to guys?
So while they're pooping, now they can sing.
And my thing is like, okay, if somebody walks in on you while you're taking a bath, what do you cover? You have 2 hands. What are you covering? It's
both.
it's this, but
Hindi kasi
Why
nakakaganda when
is
you
the
frame
boobs?
your face. No, I'm posing actually.
Okay. If you're gonna catch me, you might as well catch me sexy. That's the problem with you guys. We're one hand short when it comes to people walking in on you naked.
Manggulo ka na lang.
Yeah, you'll cross legs, hand on the boobs. I got you. Okay, all right, fair enough.
And beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pang picture.
You gotta angle the body. Yeah.
Joseph says, Mo, they're gonna use the screen for the videoke. They're gonna use it for porn. Guys will. More sales. That's how we get rich. Okay, that's how we do it. Waterproof videoke in the shower. You're in. But how many of you guys do things maybe at odd hours? And I think a product of this is really more because we have a strong night shift population in the country. We have a strong workforce at night. So you're going to see videoke in the morning. You're going to see bars and all of that stuff. But how many of you guys do activities at hours most people don't?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, some of you might even go to the gym at midnight. Like, say there's a gym that's open 24 hours. Gym I go to is 24 hours. The gym here is 24 hours. So people tend to want to then work out at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. GN says here, I work out at 12 noon.
Oh.
That's his
like lunch
time.
break?
Lunch break?
You have it on baho mo? No? I mean, you get to work.
May shower.
You get a little bit of a pump. Yeah, I know. But can you really do
that
a
enough time?
workout? Yeah, workout, a shower, and commute all in an hour. Let's take some calls though. 86310899. You do conventional activities in unconventional times. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Dexter.
Dexter,
Dex, what's
hi.
Yes, I do my devotional prayer in our church at around 2 a.m.
2 a.m.?
Wow.
Damn.
Every church?
It
Yes.
counts the same if you do it at like during the day. Like, why do you pray at 2 a.m.?
Una yun, wala kang kasama. Tapos, wala lang, parang mas solemn lang yung church pagka
Personal.
ganun. Pagka solo ka
May
lang.
kasama yung mga mumutan. Bring girlfriend who called with you to the church.
Church yun eh.
Ang mumo eh. Because a mumo right there on the cross, he's just hanging out there the entire time. You're actually talking to him.
No, pero yun, sarap lang ng feeling pagka, yun nga, pagka yung ikaw lang makita.
Solemn, I think, yeah.
Very solemn, very quiet.
So you will
You go
wake
to the
up
church?
in the middle of the night every day to do this.
Yes, I go to bed early around 8 tapos gising ako mga
Wow. For this, just for
Grabe.
this. Parang simbang gabi, I guess, right?
Yeah, parang ganun.
But your
Pero,
own version.
But all year.
Yeah, ano yun, whole year,
And
yeah.
Dexter, and then so you pray at 2 a.m. and then you have this show for dessert. Come on.
Yes, okay naman siya, para balance pa rin yung ano
Balance. Balance
Baga,
lang.
parang purgatorio ka pa rin.
Okay. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. That's very.
Sorry. Hello. Sorry. May I just say, can we go for Mara Aquino for Employee of the Week?
I already won, guys. The Momo is here. Okay?
Grabe yung
Sorry.
spectrum ng personality niya. Alam mo yan, ang ganda, ang talino. Tapos,
May the spectrum.
Ayaw ni Lord yan. Okay. All right.
Good morning. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Sam. The award is safe. It's yours and whoever it is you're with in the booth.
Thank you. Thanks, Kay.
The poll, the voting population says it's between myself and Kay. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I have
that's
no
too
idea.
bad. That's too
It's
bad.
for Sam.
Come on.
May usapan tayo kanina, di ba?
You announced it already.
Unless kung biglang may dumating na mumu dyan sa hotel
Hindi
mo.
naman kinonfirm ni girl na si Sam mismo ang kasama ng aswang.
Sabi niya sa studio.
We said it was the studio. We planted that. We're like,
Kinonfirm niya,
studio, studio. And then she's like,
Sabi
studio.
niya, yes.
Baloney.
Balon. See, I'm sure meron din dyan.
Oo nga, actually, don't feel so
Balon.
bad. I'm sure meron din dyan. Don't feel so bad.
Oo.
May multo ka rin.
May naano dyan.
Goblin. Oh my God. Doon siya looting yung goblin. Don't forget may pasalubong, ha?
Wow, that was truly tatlong topic.
Do you guys do things at unconventional hours? Come on now. I mean, Mara, you have to. You probably do 10 things at hours that we don't do.
She was
Yeah,
my
I
front
clean.
runner. Yeah, si Mara.
Yeah. Okay.
Odd
You
hours.
clean.
I clean at odd hours. When I know I have to do something, like I have to sleep, I end up cleaning.
Until what time are you cleaning?
Until I get tired. I get distracted easily. So when I start doing something, if I see something else, I go towards that. So I never really get something done. That's why I have to write it out all the time. I have to make a checklist and I have to put a time. I literally have to put, let's say, 8 to 8:30 ito. 8:30, then I put like a 15-minute or 10-minute allowance, and then I would
Like a rest
time it.
break. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So if I don't do that, wala na ako. I take too long.
Okay, whatever microphone you're using, by the way, which takes everything. This is the best spy microphone that there is, right here. This is it.
You can hear it.
Oh, every single thing you did. We heard you pick up your pen. I mean, it was.
Oh yeah.
It's an intense.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Grabe naman to.
This is the spy microphone. There's something going on there. It's the Mara of microphones. So much.
I gotta get a dynamic mic.
It's okay. At least now we're never gonna miss a thing. Got it all.
Yeah.
All of Mara.
Do you hear me scratching myself?
No. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Wait, hold on. Do it. Do it again. Do it
Are you
again. Scratch
scratching
again.
your butt?
No.
That's what I wanted to get.
Sam.
No, look at her.
Just
She's like this.
Pwede namang likod.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Do you hear me scratching myself? Bakit? Ganyan yung kamay.
Ito.
Yes.
Ay, wait,
the
wait.
bracelets.
Not the bracelet. Okay, I'll hold my bracelet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I could hear your skin coming off.
Right.
Oh my God,
Wow.
that's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, and it's not like a light now. It's not one of see, everyone be quiet. It's like it's like
Okay.
It's considerable.
At this
Yeah.
point, this is an endorsement for this mic. If you want a mic that picks up everything, this is it. Nothing is better.
Maono. It's only
Maono.
maono. Condenser mic.
It's the best.
Bawing.
It's an actual ad. I thought I heard it. Sabi ko, diba? I think I heard it somewhere. Totoo nga, it was deep within my memory bank.
Yeah. I didn't know. I mean, it sounded authentically you. I guess. The thing. I'm sorry.
Your date.
Is that the doorbell?
No, it's my email. Sam is hypersensitive right now. What that sounds. Hypersensitive. All right, Sam, where are we on ads? Yes, we're still catching up. Are we playing the catch-up game?
Yes, we can. We can do that.
Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Kay, salamat. Kay, I want to thank Kay, by the way. Kay, thank you so
Hi.
much. It's just fun to have you here. Yeah, ever since you've been on the show, we've had so much good luck here on the radio program.
Good luck.
As the year comes to an end here, as we enter the final month, I just want to thank all the new people that have made themselves part of the show.
And animals.
Sam, Sam. I mean, imagine we have Kay, Alex here now, Mara back after all of these years. Thank you.
On my
And
dog Finny. Yeah,
and a
Elle
particular-
sometimes.
And a particular thank you to Kay, really, because Mara, what is going on?
Her mic is like nasira. Ayan, it's fixed now.
Hello. I muted it. Paano mo narinig?
You didn't, obviously.
Nag-mute ako.
It's the best mic, even if on mute, it's still catching. So, Kay, particularly Kay, I want to thank you because right before we went to that commercial break, Kay does this. So what does she say? She goes, I get an email notification and Kay goes, is that your date? Right? That's what she says.
Oh,
And
you
then-
went off cam.
And then I get a phone call from said love interest going, oh, so you have a date. And I'm like,
So we have confirmation that there is a love interest, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my God.
L-I.
He admitted it.
Ooh.
napaamin po natin ngayong araw na ito. Di
Nice
umano,
job.
may love interest.
Ang love interest mo. Ikwento mo.
I knew I was going to pay for it somehow. I knew I was going to pay for it somehow. And so, of course, I'm like, no, that's just a joke. That's just a joke.
It was a joke. Pero at least alam mong may nagselos.
It worked! It worked!
May feelings.
That boy is mine. Oh, yun ang sinabi niya.
By the way, doesn't understand any of these things that you're saying, by the way. So it's not like I'm getting cleared of this.
Oh, let's say it in
What language should we say it in?
alien language.
French.
What language does she understand?
Is it joke only? If it's Spanish, that's how they laugh, huh?
Joke only.
Solo,
So eloquent.
There is nothing.
Hello, Google Translate. You should just play it and then it'll translate it, right?
So I think it opens a topic of, have you ever been burned by your friend? It's a prank.
Okay. Pahamak?
I mean, no.
Pahamak. Napahamak ka.
Yeah, napahamak ka. That's right. Have you ever been burned by a prank that your friend tried to pull off on you? 86310899. Salamat Kay, Salamat Kay. Thanks Kay.
Salamat Kay na nalaman mo na nagselo
Di umano.
siya. Oh, di umano. Nagselo si girl.
L.I.
Doesn't understand a word. This
It's
could be
okay.
more. This could be more of, sige, totoo, may date siya who has no idea.
Call us at 8631
0899. Yeah.
Anyway, something like this. What are they saying?
Ito, can I be the first caller? Ito,
What do
itong
you
show na
mean?
to.
She doesn't
Mapapahamak ka
understand.
talaga.
She doesn't
Hindi,
understand.
No, she doesn't sound Filipino.
She doesn't okay.
Joke only.
Joke only.
Joke only.
Je.
He only thinks of you.
Ay, nako. Where are we? 863100899. Let's go to the phone. You napahama ka. You got in trouble from a prank gone wrong. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah. My friend used my phone to order 8 boxes of pizza from Yellow Cab. It was my neighbor's friend.
So wait, what? How did it?
Okay. And then,
Kaya natin to. 11% brain power. Come on. Fill in the blanks. Give us more.
order ng pizza. Okay.
Your friend
Ano ka
used
napahamak?
That was my neighbor's friend. So his family was having a dinner. Then the 8 boxes of pizza came in their house. So that time was their family and their relatives are there.
I love how we appeal to all we appeal to all demographics on this show.
What?
You
I have
had
no
to pay for
problem.
it?
Yeah. Paano to?
Somebody ordered it but you paid? Is that what happened?
He used my name and my contact details as the receiver of the boxes.
So ikaw magbabayad.
Mostly. But it was, I was framed when I got home.
You're framed.
Framed.
I want to give you some Barocca.
Thanks for the call, sir. Amazing story. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for speaking. Appreciate it. Yeah. Bye. 863100899. Second of the call here. Prank gone wrong. Your friend tried to say some smart ass thing and got you in trouble. Good morning. Thanks, Kay.
Like
Hello?
when
Joke half true.
Joke. What is wrong?
Hello. Ang joke
Hi,
natin
hello.
is,
Yeah. Go.
Good morning, Professor.
Elisa.
Mo.
We hear you. you. Good morning. Go, you're on the show. Let's go. It's back to back.
Sabihin ko lang na ang joke half true. Yun lang. I love you, Professor Mo. Bye-bye.
Ayun. Gusto ko lang niyang asarin.
Thank you, Melissa. Next.
Baka magselos. May nag-I love you. Oh. She will message now and say why she say I love you.
Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. This happened when I was still in college. So, my friends and I, we all ate at this restaurant. So, madami kami, ang daming in order. And then, one of my friends whispered to me and she said na, kasi dapat siya yung manglilibre, but she said na, wala akong pangbayad, hindi ko talaga dala yung wallet ko, wala akong anything. So, sabi niya, after like a minute, isa-isa tayo lalabas ng restaurant. And so we did that. Parang we did it parang 2x2 or 2x3 para hindi obvious. So when it was my turn to go out, umiiyak na ako kasi bakit ganito? So tapos tumakbo na din ako palabas para hindi ako mahabol ng waiter or staff kasi medyo ako yung mga late lumabas. Tapos nakita ko ng guard, sabi, "Ma'am, okay lang po ba kayo? Ba't kayo tumatakbo umiiyak?" Yung friend ko, lumapit na sa akin, sabi, "Joke lang yan, it's a prank." Tapos yun, parang it was traumatizing. It happened many years ago, but I couldn't forget this.
Wow. Oh my God. So you guys paid. There is no crime in the story.
She secretly paid pala, I didn't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was really traumatizing. I was running and crying and then security guard.
Okay lang. Your morality is intact. You are a very good person. At one point, somebody will make you sundo and you will go straight to heaven.
Thank you. Wait, I want to
Sounds
ask
like a threat.
Mo, how is Amsterdam?
She's good. She's good. Why are you asking out of curiosity?
You always mentioned Quanto before. I don't hear any stories from her now. So that's it.
Oh no, I still talk to her quite a bit. I talk about her quite a bit here on the show.
Yeah, you're making her sundo.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't listen enough. All right, sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, no, she's good.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, the moral of the story that is you're only the second world's worst friend. But
umiyak ka ba?
While you're running, dapat combo yan.
8631089. Let's take more calls. Good morning.
Hi.
And the next one. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, who's this?
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Maurice again.
Maurice,
Hi.
I knew it.
Maurice, what's
I
up?
knew you.
What's up?
Yeah.
This is a happy story now. Or, well, it's not happy for me. But, so, there's this thing at work that we all gang up against somebody na manlibre.
Me.
For example, it's
Okay.
their birthday or there's an occasion or something. So, we tell them, oh, mag-treat ka naman, magpa-kape ka naman. So, we were in a management team meeting and then we connived to ask somebody to treat us or to force somebody to treat us because he had this and this and this. So we went to Starbucks and then I'm not supposed to say that. Anyway, so we went to this coffee chain.
Oh, you can say Starbucks.
Okay,
You're good.
so
Yeah.
we went to Starbucks and then I helped him get the orders of the group. There was like 16 of us. And then when we were ordering, so I was there with him ordering because I was the one who had the list of the orders of everybody else. And then he said, I don't have anything to pay. I'm not going to pay. Is it okay if I give you like 1,000? But I go, no, this was supposed to be your treat. You're giving me 1,000. The bill is like 3,000 pesos. And then he ended up paying 1,500, and then I ended up paying half of it. And I was just there to help list the names and the orders, and then I ended up paying half of the treat. So I told everybody, you should thank me too. It's not his treat because I treated you guys as well.
Wow, I don't like this culture, this work culture.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Especially if you're the victim. Yeah. So there. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Are you still friends?
I'm sorry?
Are you still friends?
Yes, we are. I'm the godmother of his child, actually.
And this is still ongoing. You guys still do this at work?
No, not as often. Well, I stay away from it. I'm in it if there's somebody who's gonna treat us, but I stay away if there's an order that needs to be done. I just tell them mine.
Di ka tutulong. Lesson learned, wag tumulong.
Hindi ako na.
And talagang you
So much
spring
for
it like,
helping out.
and you spring it at the counter pa talaga. Like, you know, it's not a, oh my gosh, like we're right here.
Wala na ako magagawa. Parang,
Wow.
okay, fine.
Wow.
And then everybody else was outside because we're a big group. So the rest of the guys are outside. So
Yeah.
it was just us
Crazy.
at the counter.
All right.
All right, Maurice. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. It is 8:35 on this Thursday. Are we really giving this to Sam here, the employee of the week? Yes.
We agreed.
And she's the most prompt one every day.
No, it's okay.
At 6.
No, okay. I mean, whatever.
May ganyan.
Because I
She's not-
feel like you guys are strong this week.
No.
You're
I think-
both not in the country. You brought your gear. Mo, you are like, you know, on the move. And
Purchase.
he has a cameraman pa. It just moves. It's like-
exactly. He's
Alam mo,
vlogging.
nahuhulog yung
Ngayon,
laptop.
may cameraman ako. Papagalitan na naman ako. Thank you,
Oh,
Kay.
serious.
Yeah. Kay, best friend, Kay.
He is vlogging this
cameraman.
week. Yeah.
Your cameraman is a ano ba tawag dyan? Tracking?
Oh,
Or
wow.
a ghost.
Not really tracked. Okay. Just keep. No, I do think Sam has got to be employee of the week.
No.
I don't
Shakati.
know.
Like,
Sunbay name. Just say
No.
thank you. Accept it.
Yes. accept
You're
the
gonna
cost.
get a Dorian Award.
maybe we should give it to the Mumu for being so hardworking
Honey?
as well.
No, it's yours.
And just,
The mumu. Starts with an S.
oh yeah. Sam.
I mean, I'm okay with taking it, but I just feel like, you know, you guys deserve it more.
Don't worry. You won't get it next week.
I'll get it next week.
No, you won't get it.
I'll take it. Fine. I'll take it.
All right. Sam O, employee of the week. Let me check if I even have a sound effect for this. Next, I don't even have a sound effect. And all
Why
of this goes.
Why didn't you ask your friend?
Si Direct, si cameraman.
Wow. Just thanks. Thanks, Kay. You're the best.
Joke only. Joke only.
Joke only.
Joke only. We shook.
Désolé.
You know, we should give it to that mic of Mara's. It is so hardworking, picking up every single sound.
Wait, and then after this, can we fix the party at a certain point, or how to give away the tickets?
You want you on air? Like you want this to be
No,
a
after this nga. Para next week, you can start giving away the... I don't know how you want to do it.
I mean, I think maybe we can talk about it on air. Honestly, I don't think that this is kind of like a conversation that we necessarily have to have off
Yeah,
air.
plus you have to do something pa after. Say sorry.
Okay, I have to say sorry.
And clarify what's happening on air.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to do?
Yes, désolé, as Mara would say. Okay, no, wait, how many? What is the capacity of this place for our little thing here?
Oh, it's just we booked the Ultra Lounge, which is like 80 to 90 packs.
Nice.
And the spillover room can like have whoever, but we can accommodate more. I mean, I don't assume that everyone will be there the whole time from 11 to 2.
Oh, so you want to do like waves of people, right? Like, okay.
Do you? So that we can
think
invite
so.
more?
Well, you know what we need to do is we need to get a registry of some kind of all the listeners that are planning to go, so we know kind of how much to expect.
Okay.
And then from there, assign them slots to come in. So, you're 11 to 1, maybe in 2-hour intervals, you're 11 to 1 group, and then you're 1 to 3 group, you're 3 to 5 group, you're 5 to 7 group, and on and on and on. No, really, because I mean, I think that might be a reality. And based on how many people actually register that they're going to go, we can then kind of cut it up whether it's be 2-hour slots, 3-hour slots, 1-hour slots, and then have any kind of people want to spill over and get there at different times. I think it can kind of get that complex and still be doable.
So
You know what I
I
mean?
guess we get a count first, like who wants
Yeah,
to go.
yeah, and I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how do we get a count? Where do we Google Forms a sign up? Okay, yeah, who's gonna create it? Somebody is. Who do we give that to? That's
Employee
not
of
named.
the year.
I thought you were raising your hand there.
No. I'm blessing. I'm blessing the. This is power. Which listener wants to take the Google form to be able to do this, and then they can just work it out that way. I think that would probably be the
So the
best.
Google form, at least if they don't want to give away their phone number, just their email or something.
Yeah, I mean, or yeah, it would be maybe first name and last initial, but then how? Yeah, we'd have to work. Let's work it out somehow.
So we're really gonna do three time slots?
No, I think we'll first
No, I don't know.
find
I
out
don't
how
know.
many want to go.
Yeah, we depending on how many people are registered to go.
With the +1.
Okay.
Tony somebody named Tony messaged me. I volunteer to be the, I guess, Google Form person. Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
how do I
but as
say-
long as the Google form doesn't have too much info, because we don't want them to give away too much of their information. Email, create an email just for this party if you don't want to be like traceable.
Yeah.
And put the song. I think what's most important is the song they promise to perform.
Oh, because they're gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a really good angle.
May
So
entry.
your name. Yeah, your name. Do we need their phone number? No, we don't. We just need their
No,
name.
email, so they can get a.
Yeah. So their name, their email, and the song. So you can kind of input that. God. See, that turns me off. Like, if I were gonna be like, oh, I love this radio show. Yeah, I want to go. Right? And the gang's gonna be there and get photos with them and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going. And they're like, oh, but you have to sing a song. Okay, I'm out.
Really? Oh, they dance?
Even worse.
Or but you can make a group, like a group performance. What about that? That's not so bad. Like I have a kaduet. Like L and K, we are gonna do a Celine Dion, like that.
You know what I need? I think what has to happen is there's how many of us? There's 6 of us, but I'm not there.
Bam.
There's 6 of us. Yeah,
Is Bam
6 of us,
coming?
but I'm not there. So 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming Bam will come. You get to like every 5th listen. Like so, everybody comes in. They have to sing a song with one of us.
Ah.
And the rotation will be 1 out of every 5. So you know what I mean. It's not like you're going to be sitting there, Karylle, learning 14 songs. It'll be like
right.
1 out of 5.
And then
Yeah, I mean, I think that might be fun. Or
Sam,
at
you
least
should do one of your acapella.
What? No, that is the whole point.
Sucapella.
We're in Rockstar. The whole point is that there is music, background music. I can sing
Right.
too.
No,
Music.
Sorry.
now there is 7 of us pala on the show, so it's me. I'll go I'll go virtually. Sam, you, Alex. When I say you, I'm talking about UK. Mara, Bam, and Sandra, or Sarah, or ang pangalan ng aswang. Will all.
Sandra?
Can we
Who is
decide?
Sarah?
Yeah, para we don't say Sandra or Sarah or like. Can we just pick one?
Which one? Armumo?
Yeah.
Superman na lang. S.
Sarah, siguro Sarah. Well, no, kasi si Sarah. When you say Sarah, the vice president is so Sarah. Like that's like it's
And
so
Sarah G.
Yeah, so I would say let's just go with yung
Sandra?
Sandara or whoever it was.
Sandra na lang Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra is our in-house.
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
All right, it's time for us to say our goodbyes, I think, here. Sam, you never got your actual
The announcement.
Award.
Yes. Let's make it official, please.
Let's see here. What do I got? What page is that on? That's Alex. I'm trying to get my AI voice. You know, we should really do a... What in the hell is that? Baka sabihin naman ako yun. Baka
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, no, that's not me. FYI.
Oh, si Mara was a landline.
Announce that the Good Times Employee of the Week for this week is Sam O.
Oh,
Give ba yung voice?
Shukay. Kasi the regular
no.
guy is on vacation.
He's okay. Okay. Hindi ko feel masyado. Kasi
you want the longer version?
No, just kidding.
Yeah. Unlike these idiots over here, yung mga ganyan.
No, I mean, I have variety. I gotta rewrite that. Lahat naman, hindi mo pwede tanga tayo lahat, di ba? Every week.
Oo nga. Tama.
Minsan naman above average. And the Good Times above average employee of the week is, parang ganun, parang just slightly better than everyone else.
Mid.
Yeah, the mid, above mid. We want to thank you guys for hanging out with us the entire week. We appreciate it. Let's see, what do we? Well, this is it. We don't have podcasts, right? This weekend, do we, guys? Or what days are you available? You free Saturday?
I'm not on either.
May love life siya. Hello.
I have an event. Top 10, guys. We're launching tomorrow in the morning if you're going to be in the Moa area.
As a model.
You know it.
Look at you.
Is your boyfriend back in the country?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, yeah.
That's why she's busy.
Busy.
No
time for you guys. I mean, she is employee of the week. She can do whatever she wants.
That's right.
We'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great upcoming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll see you guys on Monday for more of the radio.
Can you take pictures dun sa ano? Can you take pictures dun sa mga ano?
Goblin?
Drama spot. Sige na.
Mga? There's more than one?
Yeah. Or just fine. Is it fall? Is it ano?
You know, ever since you said that, by the way.
Freezing.
Yeah, it's freaking cold. Remember you said there were the goblin houses here? I started getting DMs about
where it is?
No, people sending their pictures to me of them at the goblin.
Why are they sending you pictures?
Who is sliding into
you DMs?
Who is sliding in your DMs?
Tapos?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that they.
So now you know where it is, right? So go there.
I just see a photo of two people on a door. I mean, it's. Thank you.
There's a hill.
Goblin is in Quebec. It's in Quebec. I'm assuming that's Quebec City, which is about 3-hour drive.
Oh, I've been to Montreal. Yeah, that wasn't it. Oh,
all this hype for nothing.
Sounded French. Can you go na lang to Quebec?
Layo.
Diwag.
When are you flying back?
Tomorrow morning.
Wala kang
time.
Kaagad?
Yeah. This was really just for the miles, guys. I mean, for all of the...
It was just a quickie.
We don't fall for that. Fly for the miles.
For the miles. Oink, oink.
Mara, we know. We know.
We.
Sam, do you know?
Yes.
We won't make Sam pahamak.
Okay, thank you. Please don't. All right, we'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good times.